My name is Madhu Todi. So this month's topic is prosperity and abundance. The series of sessions will be taken on prosperity and abundance by different speakers. So please listen to them and become prosperous and abundance. So why we have chosen this topic, prosperous and abundant, in this month? Because this is the month of Deepavali and Tihar. We all know that this is there. We invoke Lordess Lakshmi to give us more, to make us more prosperous and abundant in our life. So this topic will explore some principles, universal principles of prosperity and abundance, and some skills how to become more prosperous and abundant. So happy prosperity and abundance of this month. So let's start the topic, like understanding what is prosperity. Prosperity is the synonym of prosperity is wealth, joy, happiness. It is just not money. It has different connotations. So suppose I have a luxury of working for 2 hours and the rest of my hours are free. I can do whatever I want. I can pursue my hobby, or I can read books, whatever. I can have holidays. So I have prosperity and abundance of time with me. So as you know that there's an old proverb that it says that money is time. So in this series of sessions on prosperity and abundance, I have taken pointers and ideas from 2 classical books, as always, and the teachings of Master Choa Kawasi. So these 2 books are books of Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad and Poor Dad, and the second book is by a famous author known as Napoleon Hill, How to Grow Rich. So in these 2 books, they give us a lot of pointers, a lot of ideas, which we can apply in our life, practical ideas, and become prosperous and abundant in our life. There are principles of prosperity and some skill sets, how to become prosperity and abundant in your life. So let's start. So let's start with a small story. So we would like to know that what kind of attitude we have towards our money. So when I was a child, there was a ritual in our place. Every year we used to go to our grandparents' house to stay for some days with them. It was like a holiday. So when we returned from that holiday, our grandparents and our uncles and aunt used to give us an envelope which was full of some money. So we would wait for that moment. So same way when I was 10 years old, we were returning back, they gave us some envelopes. So while returning in the car, I opened that envelopes, and there was there were like 5-6 envelopes, and when I counted the envelopes, there was 2000 INR in it. So in that time, it was almost 30 years back. So I got very happy, and then I started dreaming, how would I spend this money? I had joy in my life, I had joy inside me. So I started thinking in my, how would I spend this money? The first thing came to me that I would buy some books for myself, which I was waiting for to read. And then I thought of buying my favorite dress, which I had seen some months back in our shop. And then I thought of buying some chocolates for my friends in school. And then I also thought of saving some amount for my future, for some buying other books in different months. So I planned this, and when I reached my destination, I did the same as my planning. So I bought some books which brought me happiness and joy. I bought that new dress which made me more confident. And then when I bought chocolates for my friends were happy. So that gave me also joy. And I saved some money also. That gave me confidence. So you have to think that what is your attitude towards money. Because since our childhood, some relatives or some friends, they have this attitude about money, that money is the cause of all evils, or money is not enough for us, only crooks can earn money, or the attitude of like that, when you see something very expensive and you have this attitude, I do not deserve this, I am not made for this. So if you have this attitude about money, it will not work for you. This energy of prosperity and abundance will not work. You should have a good attitude, a right mindset about money, because money is, yes, we know that money has some evils in it, but it gives us power. it gives us confidence, it gives us joy and happiness. So money, you can use money for yourself as you want, but it depends upon your attitude towards money. So let's talk about Robert Kiyosaki. In his book Rich Dad and Poor Dad, he speaks about he is in a small town, and when he was 10 to 11 years old, he came up with a question to his dad, that father, I want to earn money. How can I earn money? So his father was not a poor dad as he is quoting in reality, but he has this mindset of poverty. So he says that, oh, you have to work hard for money, you have to have some skills. His father was a PhD and was a teacher. He was earning enough money, but he did not have this prosperous mindset. So he was not satisfied with this answer. So he went to his friend's father, who is a growing businessman in the town, and asked him, uncle, I want to make money. How can I do that? So from that day, that his friend's father started giving him lessons. And this lesson of earning money or being prosperous is not one time, it's lifetime. As Robert Kiyosaki says, that in schools we are not taught, in colleges we are not taught how to grow money or how to become prosperous. We're just given some skills, that's it. So the first lesson this rich dad gave to Robert Kiyosaki was that, do not work for money, let money work for me. What is it? Does it mean that it should be like that job is not the end of your journey? So the financial education should be lifelong process. So it should be like that. What does it mean? That you should have such income that when even if you're not working, the money is growing for you. So there are different kind of investments you can make for money, your money. So if you have a fixed job, do not just stay focused on it. So you are getting money, but start, some part of the money, start investing in such a way that even if you're not working, it is growing. So there are some very basic, principles of saving money, like, fixed deposit, you can invest in stocks, you can invest in real estate. So you must have some passive income where the money is coming back without your working. Someone else is working for you. So this was the first lesson given to Robert Kiyosaki by his rich dad. And Robert Kiyosaki says that the education about money is not given in schools. You have to learn with your experience, and it's a lifelong process. So to be prosperous, it's just not having a fixed job. If you have a fixed job, it's good, but you have to think of other ways to save money and to have this passive income for yourself, so that you have this luxury of having time for yourself and for your family and holidays you want to go in for. So there are different lessons. And Master Chogoxi says that money is a consecrated energy. Money gives you power. So don't run away from money. So always have this mindset that money is flowing to you. You have enough money to spend. So if you have this attitude towards money, money will always be there for you. So he even says that money is like woman. So do not have, some people have, Robert Kiyosaki talks about that some people have attitude towards money is like they have a lot of fear or greed towards money. If they have a lot of money, they have this fear that, someone will steal my money, or I will overspend it, the money. Or some people have this attitude that they have greed towards, the more they have, the more they want. So have an right aptitude or attitude towards money. So he says that it's not, money is, Robert Kiyosaki says that it's not hard to earn money, but it's hard to how to sustain, how to save it. Save it is not meaning that not spending money, means how to have this money and make it grow for you. So in this small session, what we have learned today is that we should have right attitude towards money and have some financial education, that how to invest our money so that money is growing even when you are not working for it. So these are the 2 lessons for today. In the next series, we'll come with more lessons about how to be more prosperous and abundant. I hope you like this session and you will be attending the other session. Try to read these 2 classical books about Rich Dad and Poor Dad and how to grow rich. It will help you a lot. And if you want to be know more about prosperity and different skills about prosperity, how to be prosperity, we have a very good course called Kriya Shakti course by Master Joa Coxey. If you attend that course, it will teach you skills and mindset in different ways to be prosperous and abundant in your life. So happy Deepavali and Tihar, and happy prosperity to everyone. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you will be joining other sessions and see you next week. Thank you so much.